It's Ariel here with another reading, channel messages, energy update for you, okay? So while I came out here on my last break, I see that there's a couple birds out here weathering through a storm. They're chilling. They're just sitting on a post. But there's a storm going on around them. There's heavy winds and they're just like, it's all chilling. That's how your connection with spirit, with God is right now and has been lately. Maybe for the last couple years or maybe just recently, but no matter what, it's almost like you were put through these trials and tribulations and it felt like there was a lot of turbulence, but you kept your connection to God very strong, to your inner voice, to your soul, to your spirit. You kept it very powerful to the point where you didn't let anybody's opinions sway you. You stayed in your truth and honored your actual divinity. That's amazing. I love you for that. So as the rain starts to pick up a little bit, I'm realizing, or a lot of it, all right, you're releasing or have released a lot. This is why your connection to the divine is strengthening and has strengthened, because you've got rid of the heavy blockages and gross, like grotesque maggot infested like energy that was in your body. That just means you got rid of things that were draining you, eating you alive, eating your thoughts. Whatever it is, you guys, it's gone. Okay. So this created more space for gratitude for your higher power, for understanding more about this reflective world that we live in. Okay, the two birds flew away. You are trusting your connections around you and your connection to yourself and your connection to the divine reiterated, because it's that powerful. And I'm not saying that you were a judgmental person before this process took place, but you did have certain aspects about yourself that you probably picked up on and learned from those around you that raised you and that were in your vicinity as you grew up into adulthood. You might have collected a lot of perceptions from the adults around you, but I'm feeling like so much less judgment in this energy field from before and less disturbances, okay? Meaning less things disturb your peace. And when I wrote this, I put disturbances without the R, so I put LOL, taking most things lighter than usual. Where you might have been annoyed or agitated before by certain things in life or responses from people, you are more lighthearted now. I got a phone call. So you picked up a call from your higher power, from source, from God, from the creator, and you were like offered this knowing or this calling, and you were told, if this doesn't resonate, you guys, it's not for you. You were told in your soul, you had this knowing that you were going to embark on something, but that you were going to gain much more out of this, okay? These trials and tribulations that you were put through, 1111, 311, 1144, lots of 11s. You guys might have a connection to the number 1 or 11 or 111, but you guys embarked on a journey that was going to require you to go through things that most people do not have to go through. You have come out so powerful. Just congratulations. You are ascending to the next level. So be ready to meet like-minded people, okay? Okay, so you must have went through some type of isolation period. You might have even still been around people like hence at work or your family members that you may live with or visit, whatever. But you were going through an internal isolation period where you weren't really revealing to people your true identity. You were being molded by God. You were being... Oh my goodness, a really big leaf just like smacked my car. You were being smacked on the booty, all right, by God. You got punished for things that you falsely believed. You wanted knowledge about the universe. You wanted knowledge about the truth of the universe. So you had to go through a purging of everything that was not accurate. And this took a lot of unlearning. You had to really shift out of who you were raised to be. And then you had to evolve. Now you're back in your inner child, but with the true insight, true knowing. You learned from your mistakes. You learned from your mistakes. You are no longer repeating patterns that you know where that's going to lead you. You are going to gravitate towards like-minded people that are at your level, and they are going to level you up, and then you are going to level them up, and you're going to continue to level each other up because you are manifesting confident, pure-hearted, unconditionally loving soul family, you guys. True. Why am I hearing like identical soul family? You might feel like they are literally like replications of your aura. Like, why is this person so like me? So be ready for that. But you are also attracting people from your past because you are in your element, and they can sense that your training is completed, whatever that is supposed to mean. So when they come back around and visit you, stay in your power. Do not revert to old ways to keep them comfortable. Show them your actual legend, your legacy, your growth. All right. So other than that, you're strengthening your connection with God. The connections around you are strengthening. You're realizing why you were put through so much stuff. You are coming out stronger. You have your crown on. You are sitting on your throne of respect. You have been humbled. You have sat down and let yourself be humbled by God. You are now ready for your people to come into your life. All right. So enjoy level 2, I wrote. Dream connections, because you achieved level number one, which is independence. You achieved trusting your discernment. You passed the test of your identity. You now know who you are. So now you are going to gravitate and attract dream connections. Let's go to the flow now. Let's go to the flow now. Be like a hummingbird. Go forward, go back, go up, go down. All right, all around. Love. I love you.